Hello, this is Pagan MC here, and welcome back to the Badge Patron server. How's everyone doing? You alright? Doing okay? Currently not at the village base for a change. Thought I'd get out and about and make something out of the base. My original idea, I think I actually put it in the first video. The plan was, like maybe some others as were, start a village, set up there, something basic just to last a week, a couple of days, and then eventually we'll be getting like themed towns. I've been reading a bit in like an our subreddit, and we've got another document as well we can all refer to. It's looking like there may be like 2 towns, maybe one might be a creative town, where we can go into creative mode and build, and then one might be a survival town. These towns are possibly going to be themed, and as yet, ooh, just knocked my desk. I don't even know if there's I don't think a location has been found yet, and when one might actually come around. And yeah, I've been waiting for that, but I don't want to be just stuck at spawn. You know, there's quite a few of us. Can I go back to normal mode? I'm just on donkey at the moment. Well, as you saw, there's quite a few of us on the server, and quite a number of people are starting to move out from the village now and building their own little bases. This is Sneezy Shoes. I think he's online, isn't he? I know he was online earlier anyway. That's Sneezy's, and there's another one which is brand new. Can you see that in there, just above the pickaxe? I know that is brand new because I was all around there this morning looking for somewhere to put a base. And yeah, space is starting to fill up fast without being on top of each other. I checked with Sneezy location wise and it's fine. And yeah, and I didn't want to be left after a week or two waiting for these towns to materialise, and then, you know, I want to be close to town. And there might not be anywhere close enough left, and I might have to go, you know, a good distance, which I don't want. So this is an area. Say, oh yeah, village is that way. About the same distance from mine to Sneezy's, and then the same distance again back to the village. So I'll never need a nether portal. It'll always be donkey, or you can run it, you know, in a minute or less. So what I have here is the village, covered forest, and then you can see again, there's the extreme hill starting up. We have, oh, you saw a little bit of it there. The sea here and more extreme hills. And what I wanted, when I first saw this, I liked this little cave. And I was looking to build on the top of an extreme hill, you know, with nice views, and I saw this bay, and I was originally thinking maybe on the top of that one or that one. And as I got round to the other side, this, I'm going to show you what I've built up to now. This had the water naturally coming down, then this little bit caves out, and it's just, yeah, I quite liked it. I like the little natural cave, and I liked it. It's just that little bit closer to town. So, actually, this is maybe the better way to show it. I actually have recorded some of this already. I didn't sound. I've had a bit of a headache today, and I sounded thoroughly miserable. Which, yeah, you never feel the best when you have a headache. But I played it back, and I was getting to Reddit to edit and see what I'd already recorded, and it's like, yeah, I'm not using that. It didn't sound very good at all. So, yeah, sorry I don't have it when I started this. So yeah, the plan is, this is going to be the building. It's going to come out. This, for anyone who's... Oh, I thought I fell right off there. This is a style. I'm not a builder. I never have been. I really struggle with building. And this is a style I came up with on RuneGlade, the last server that I was on. Which, as you've seen, this will be the last day that server's over. Rest in peace, RuneGlade. You were a nice server while you were around. Just unfortunately not many people played, didn't you? Anyway, it was a style. I started on that, and because I struggle so difficult to build, it's a style that basically I'm... What are you doing up there, donkey? You're going to hurt yourself if you fall down, you know. It's a style I'm just adapting and elaborating. So yeah, so this is going to be left untouched, with just a path going over to Sneezy's, but otherwise this is left the same. This is just where I'm using brick again, so I've just had furnaces and stuff set up. Coming in, this will be the little entranceway. So I'm trying to use like the brick for support, with the dark oak, the stairs and the slabs again for covering into the what's going to be the first floor. And I think I'm planning for maybe 1 or 2 floors above. And then I wouldn't mind, it all depends if I'm able to do it, is potentially a round tower coming off from here. Look, once I've done the 2 floors or 1 floor, and then from wherever the top floor is, you'll walk in level and then it'll go up. I don't know whether I'm capable of doing that, but and making it look nice. So I've been trying to use this dark oak as like a retaining ring, as you sometimes would get in old buildings to try and tie everything in together. And then the brickwork is the supporting, so it wraps around the logs and goes underneath, and this will carry on going up to support the rest of the building. And downstairs, oh, this is a little scaffolding. This has taken me a while, most of the afternoon, to get it where I'm happy with it anyway. So this is like the brick frame that is holding this up. Then what I'm going to have now from here, and this is probably going to take me a while, is then another frame I'm going to make out of... oh, I'm getting a bit hungry. Another frame that's going to go down maybe 3 or 4 blocks, maybe to this height, and then we'll curve in towards the cliff. And I want to curve in quite a lot, so it's really like in... I was going to say an oblique angle, I don't know if that's the right word to use. Quite a steep, like a steep curve. Maybe, I don't know if steampunky or something, you know, in reality it wouldn't work, but that's what I'm wanting to do. So, before I build any higher, I'm going to be working on this first, just to make sure I'm happy, and I don't have to change any of these dimensions to get what I want. So I'm going to get working on this and bring you back when I'm happy with something. So this is what I ended up going for. I've redone this so many times. I got this inner curve. So let's go back again. I've been using this as a bit of a viewing platform. I got this inner curve done how I wanted it. I'm not super happy with this bottom bit, but it's Minecraft. If it was bigger, there'd be more blocks, like more pixels. I could get this bit a bit smoother. And I'm like tilting my head as I'm saying it, and of course you can't see that. So yeah, it bends down a bit, and takes a lot steeper angle. When I move, there's a stair just where the cursor is. When I removed the stair down one and put another block there, it didn't look right. But that's the bit, I think only me'll notice. No one else will probably pick up on that. I originally had this as like thick, and then it wasn't like filled in the middle, it was open. So I had one row there, there's other row coming up, and on the inside there was like a bit of a triangle. Do you know, that was open up, and same again, it didn't look right. If this was maybe twice the size, you could open up in the middle. Is it like a trellis? I'm trying to think of the right word. Like an open span bridge thingy. and it would look good. Otherwise, no, I filled it in, and I'm very happy with it. And that, I never noticed it earlier. You can see the sand up in the ocean. I think that's Basil's witch. I think it's a witch farm, and that's the perimeter is clearing out. You can't see it when you're in the base. You can only see it because I've, come out that little bit further, and it's just loaded that chunk enough. I'm going to go and have a look at that later. See, I'm actually very... Bunny, it's the water. Right, you go... It keeps on coming back up again. Back up again. Back up again. But no, I'm very happy with this. Got the 3 spans going. I still don't know whether to put more underneath. I suppose let's clear this out. I know something I wanted to talk about, and it's weird because it's had a different effect on me than what I thought it would have done. I first started only doing YouTube, like recording, about 2.5 months ago, on the extent where I thought I wanted to do it because it was fun. That's the main thing. I didn't care about subscribers or even to that extent views. I got a few subscribers, and then when I joined RuneGlade, because there was another YouTuber, and she had, I think, about 6,000 subs, and I got a few little subs from that. But I must admit, since I've been on here, all I can do is like just thank you guys, because yeah, I didn't think... I've always set out, whatever the views, I enjoy doing these videos, and I'll carry on just doing them. Whether as long as I'm having fun recording them and doing them, I'll carry on doing it, and whatever else, subscribers or is a bonus. But like my subscribers have doubled in a week. Well, I had 10. I've now got 20. And it doesn't sound very much, but it's actually... Yeah, it's really nice. And... Oh. I'll knock out the brick if I do that again. Yeah, so, thank you very much. And, hello to all my new subscribers. Do you want a lifetime subscription to the Potato Emporium? If you do, and you're not already on the server, look in the link in the description. And you'll find out how to get on this. Oh, did I knock? Friggin' hell. I knocked the block out. I didn't think I clicked that much. Find out in the link in the description how to get onto the server. Anyway, back to normal programming. Anyway, so thanks very much, guys. It's... Yeah, I didn't realise actually how good it makes you feel. Often when you see a lot of bigger YouTubers, I must admit, there isn't any I watch that ask for likes or ask for, subscriptions. I don't particularly watch. I know myself, I always do the ask if you want to. And I always think that's not a bad way of putting it. It's not, smash that like button. If you want to leave a like, leave it. If you enjoyed the video, if you didn't enjoy the video, don't do anything or hit the I didn't like it kind of etc. Anyway, yeah, it means a lot, and I just wanted to thank everyone who's new, and yeah, I don't know where I'm going now. I'm rambling a little bit. So that's it removed. Let's... I wouldn't... Come on. Wanted to have a look. I actually haven't been... Oh. I do need a proper way to get round there. You're still up there, donkey. And let's have a look. From a distance. What do I... Sorry, I'm reading chat at the same time and it's slightly distracting me. I think a boat is gonna be the better option. Boop. Go on, let's move away a little bit. Oh, I'm bloody well pleased with that. Looks good, that. I don't know if I'd still want anything in between these pillars, or whether that's enough. I know there isn't any like physics or anything in Minecraft, so strength-wise, this way, you could probably throw a hurricane, that'll be fine. But that way, any forces, do you know, hello, any forces pushing on it from the side, it would cave in. But all I need to do now then, so for the rest of the building, I've got a good idea. It's the... Oh, go on that way. There's tunnel though, I'm a little bit unsure. I might be tempted to do the building. And then the tunnel, I might change it into... Rather than being like a covered in tunnel. Because being it covered in might be difficult to integrate into the side of the building. I might just do a walkway. But, oh, and somebody meant to mention, it's actually it's in the recording that I'm not going to use anymore. When I logged on this morning, there was a name tag left in my little house in the village. Yeah, don't know who it is at the time. I put in the chat who it was, and I don't know. So if you're watching this, thank you much for the name tag. I think I'm going to go and get Donkey named. Because when I logged in, I did so much of this. I went from a dinner and I've come back. Donkey wasn't in his pen. I ended up finding near Ulvra's house. There's a little wheat field next to hers. I say it's a her. I actually don't know if it's a her. Sorry, him, her. I'm assuming a her. I could be totally wrong on that. Sorry. He was over there, so I think I'm going to have to get him named up. I only knew it was mine because he had a fence and a lead, which I thought I should have had a lead in my pocket there. So yeah, that's the only reason I knew it was his. And Sneezy, and I don't know if I know Sneezy's already dropped off some bricks for me while I was building these, so thank you very much for that. So let's have a quick look then while we're here. Oh, are you bugger? Let's make another boat. I want to have a quick look at Basil's, what he's doing. Do I have a... Well, I've got 2 crafting tables on me. Ooh. Actually, just in case of more squid, let's do a second boat. Anyone using Mumble? Actually, I haven't been on the Mumbles yet. And may they come on our grinding or more recording. Might give it a go later. So let's have a quick look at this. Oh wow, so... Bloody hell, it's enormous. Wow. Friggin' hell. I saw back at the village we have a little notice board, and I saw one there about the quads. Don't know, I had a... Oh, wrong one. I had a quick look and thought, you know, and how big it was. Oh, right. You know, not that much. Gee. So the witch hut then, I assume will be... yeah, bugger. The witch hut then, that looks maybe like a pillar. That's some hard work, that. So let's have another look at this coming back. And I think I might leave this at the end of the episode, as I want to try and work. Like I said before, find out I'm really from sneezy. Yeah, I'm probably going to work a lot of this on off camera. Just yeah, I can't do the talk and concentrate at the same time. So yeah, so I'm going to leave it here. Please leave a comment, like and subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye.